absolutely love when people come to me with their transformation stories of how they reversed their disease or their autoimmune disorders through eating a plant-based diet. And I have today Natalie sharing with us how she reversed her hypoglycemia. So she's going to tell us a little bit of the tidbits there, how that happened.
So I actually went vegan 6 years ago, a little bit, over 5 years ago. And I went vegan for health reasons. At the time I was battling my whole life with hypoglycemia. I used to have severe back acne all over my body. And actually after going plant-based, after 2 years, I got it checked again. And I was no longer suffering from hypoglycemia, which was insane because it was something I battled through with my whole life. Like, I used to have to eat every 2 hours. I used to faint a lot. I used to be in the hospital all the time. And after 2 years of being plant-based, gradually it kind of went away, and I kind of forgot I even had it until I went to the doctor and got it checked again, and he was like, you no longer have it. And I just couldn't believe it. It was just like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And yeah, it's just so inspiring that I felt so inspired by my own story, by my husband's story, because he also cured some of the illnesses he was battling with at the time, that I just knew I wanted to share with people this amazing lifestyle and how it has helped me, and just educate people on how easy it is to go vegan, and you can build muscle on a plant-based diet, I'm a bikini competitor in the sport of bodybuilding, and I do really well, and so, it's just about educating yourself and wanting to learn. So the resources are out there, so make sure to check them out.
I love it. So Natalie shared with me earlier that she completely cleared up her skin, which was really bad breakouts, right?
Yes.
Like hormonal here, or where
it was
exactly?
all over my neck and my back, never in my face. It was mostly in my back, and it was very, very painful. And just by eating the majority of my calories from whole foods, because I still have a little bit of fun with my food, I still include my cookie here and there, but I make sure that in the bigger picture of things, I'm always eating my whole foods. So 80% of my calories are whole foods, which are so nourishing for the body, great for our skin, hair, and nails. So it's just amazing. And the same thing happened. It was just gradually over time, and one day I woke up and I was like, I realized I no longer suffer from this anymore. And
that's amazing. So you never felt deprived?
No.
Some people come to me and they say, I could never give up meat because I have low blood sugar.
No, and it's so...
If anything, it was just the opposite.
Yeah, if I look back into what my diet was before I went vegan, it was the same thing over and over. After going vegan, I eat more variety than I have ever had. And I find foods and I get excited. I get excited to learn how to cook it, try out new things, experiment with flavors, and I never had that before because it was always, the traditional stuff. So
chicken and vegetables, meat and vegetables.
So it's very cool. It's very cool. So try it out. I know you guys are going to love it.
What are 3 of the staples for somebody who's maybe trying to balance out their blood sugar? What would you say were the staples?
So I really didn't focus on that because I thought from my personal journey, I thought I was going to battle with this my whole life. So I wasn't really looking at what could I eat. I just focused on just diving into the plant-based lifestyle, and I ate enough calories from fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes, greens, and I just started feeling really good. And
So it really wasn't complicated?
No, it was so easy. And now more than ever, it's so easy to be vegan. It's so easy. The options are there. I've been in places, I grew up in Puerto Rico, and now when I went vegan back then, there was no options. And now when I go back, there's tons of options. There's options everywhere now. You just gotta look. You just gotta read the ingredient if it's coming from a package. Make sure you read them. And if not, if you want to be safe, the plant-based lifestyle is always in the produce area, and it's so easy. There's produce everywhere. So
it's absolutely true. Making it on your own is the most affordable and healthiest, but you can even go to a steakhouse and find plant-based options.
Yes.
You just gotta get creative.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your journey. I love hearing that. Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.